Hey Aries, welcome to your general love read. This is for August 31st through September 6th, okay? But time is fluid, so whenever you come upon this, if it resonates, that is when it was meant for you, okay? If it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really helps contribute to the growth of the channel. It's a way to give back to me. Very simple, very easy. As well, if it does resonate, all of the links you may need are down in the description box, okay? There is the link to my blog post where I talk about all of the decks that I have. There is the link for extendeds, okay? So when I finish this reading, I will do an extended reading where I look at the flip side energy, okay? So if this is about you, the extended is about them. I also have the link for personal readings, which do fill up quite quickly. Okay, you'll get a message from me within 24 to 48 hours to get the reading started. And when I finish and process it, I will send you a video link, okay, that is a private link. And there is a link if you want to give donations, okay, which all of that is done with gratitude, okay? So if you are new to the channel, welcome. I start off every reading by picking a card from my collective, my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck. That way, even if the reading is not for you, you've gotten something out of it, then I will pull out the intention and lay out the foundation, okay? This reading may not be what you expect, okay? All of the ways that I read are guided by spirit. So I don't use any traditional pattern. I don't use any traditional card meaning unless it is a meaning that is brought to me by intuitive knowing and spirit guide. Okay. So this may or may not be for you. You will know. Okay. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Interesting. All right, for the collective, you get Cosmos. All right. I'm going to put on my glasses and read this for you. You are unlocking a new beginning today as you complete a cycle within. You begin with an empty space and may choose to fill it with any energies you desire, okay? So this is about, completing a cycle. So in the tarot, that's usually like the world, okay? And when you move past a cycle, it is your opportunity to go out and create and become whatever you want past that. Clean slate, okay? Open heart. Now, if you generally, if you see like the Wheel of Fortune, okay, to me, like the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing, but you can choose to repeat that cycle again and again. Generally, when you end a cycle, okay, when you get the World, it's about choosing a different path. So I feel like for the collective, you are going through this brand new beginning, really. Okay, you are fully choosing a different path. So now you can choose, okay, what do you want in your heart? What do you want in your career? What do you want in your possessions? Okay, what do you want in your space? And as such, it's really a very expansive feeling, okay? Because that feeling of empty can mean that we have gotten rid of all the garbage within, okay? So the intention here is that you have been dealing with a lot of stress. It was all internally created, okay? And a lot of guilt. And so it's probably a very good timing for you to be like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm ready to move on. And you are ready to move on, okay? Overall energy is 10 of Pentacles. So the past foundation that you had, no longer serving you. All right. In the past, 3 of Cups. For some of you, this could have meant that there was some sort of third-party interference. But I do feel like the overall energy was that Okay, there feels to me like there was a lot of separation, like you had a lot of different spaces in your life. Okay, I've quarantined this one off over here, and I've quarantined this one off over here, and I don't mix part A with part B, and I've quarantined this part of my life over there, and I don't bring that home. No. Okay, and so anyone that was engaged in your life was not getting the full you. Okay, current energy, this is my bride high priestess. Okay, so this could be about really kind of zoning in to this new truth. Okay, that this past was not working for you. If you want this whole, ability to move forward, you can't have little bubbles of things in your life where you're not allowing anyone to fully engage or connect with you, because that's how we get all of that self-created stress. It's because you don't have anyone. Okay, like no man is an island. If you've ever watched that movie About a Boy, no man is an island. Okay, and so you've been living as an island, and what you needed to live as was a, I don't know, what is it, an arpeggio? I don't even know what it's called, but that's what they're showing me. It's like a bunch of little islands together. Okay, or maybe even like the islands in the Scandinavian countries where they're all really connected. And so you can just drive over to the next island. You don't have to, wait for a boat. Okay. Future energy though. Okay. It's a foreign country. This land of trying to allow others in is going to trigger a lot of things for you. And this is a foreign country, okay? So I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of a freak out, okay? And yes, sometimes my brain is so like in the zone that I just don't think of words, and then I'll think of them later. And so take it how it resonates, okay? All right. So you're ready to be done. Okay, I feel like you're ready to be done with this energy of stubbornness, of this is my truth, and you're like, what happened to the fun? Okay, you're holding on to the last flower of summer, okay? And you're like, what happened to the fun? Like my friend, her HOA just made her cut down her sunflowers today because everything needs to be 3 feet or under. And this person here would be like, yep, that's the rules. But you are like, wait a minute. Where is the fun and the joy and the happiness allotted with that? Okay. Now there's someone watching you. They haven't expressed their emotions. They haven't truly come forward. This is someone that I suspect that you know. They are watching you, and they are waiting for a sign of a complete ending so that they can move forward and declare how they are feeling. Okay, so here we have showing in the past, okay? There's that hiding things from within our life, all right? Working on things, not showcasing things. Going off and doing things all on your own, okay? That is what creates this inner conflict, I feel like, within you. And so even though you're starting a new cycle, and you are releasing yourself. Again, when you get triggered, you go into, all right, this whole beating yourself up sort of energy. And that is not a cycle that you have completed here, okay? Okay, so currently, getting this intuition, I feel like you are working on your inner child, okay? That is putting off, all right, any new love interest, okay? But it's okay, because I feel like this new love interest, all right, is kind of mirroring you a little bit. They're also kind of trying to be highly intuitive about what's going on in this process. Okay, this inner child work is how you're going to have that cycle end. All right. Now, again, a cycle ending does not mean that we do not have more to work on. All right. And you do. Okay, as you end this cycle, the stress is going to be that now is the time that you're like, now I can go do what I need to do. Okay, and you're like, I'm done dealing with these emotions of feeling less than, of having this energy where I feel guilty all the time just for being me. And so part of it is that you haven't been in a very intimate connection, okay? And I feel like this rebirth is about opening your heart so that you have that intimacy. And by having that intimacy, that's going to allow you to really open up your heart. Share all of yourself, all those aspects, okay? And that's what you're doing, okay? You're healing your heart and you're finding your voice. You're dealing with this inner strength. But again, that's hard work. And all that work plus walking away from this relationship that isn't serving you, that's, a triggering effect. That's why you are going through this rebirth. It's not going to be easy, but anything worth it is never as easy as we think it's going to be, okay? That one almost went in my drink. That would have been silly. Okay. Okay, yeah, this person that wants to come in, okay, it's a brand new experience, okay? There will be that intimacy, that intimate connection, a lot of passion, and I feel like a lot of really balanced energy. Okay, that's the highly intuitive energy, and especially within your heart chakra, that's what's going to need to open up for you to actualize and have the awareness of this person coming forward. Okay, this person is a soulmate connection, and so it may be somebody that you find you can just relate to and connect to really easily when this starts to come together. Okay, part of the reason why you have always compartmentalized, okay, everything is because you feel like you're always being judged. Okay, you feel like nothing that you ever do is enough. And even within your relationship that you have had here in the past, okay, you were always looking over your shoulder, trying to make sure that you were doing things to get the accolades, okay, to get the acknowledgement, not to do it because it was what you wanted or what you desired. Yeah, and so, okay, with the Three of Cups, clarified with the Three of Cups, okay, you didn't really want to live that life. That's not what your heart desired, okay? And that's why you feel so conflicted. You have been trying to change. You've been trying to create. But whenever you get to the heart space, it falls apart. So being all conflicted Five of Wands with the Five of Swords, it took you into an energy where you were finally like, okay, I get it. Things have to be cut out of my life if I'm going to ever make this change. Okay, the work that you're doing on your inner child right now, okay, it's trying to help you to be able to make choices. I feel like you have a real struggle with making choices, and part of that is because, again, you're like, what if I make the wrong choice and then I get this, like, temper tantrum because from my person, okay, because I didn't make the right choice. And so you keep a lot of things, like I said, to yourself. And this is about waking up and realizing that your magic doesn't need to be hidden anymore, okay? You need to open yourself, to open your throat chakra, to be allowed to be who you are, to speak your truth. And that's going to be like the greatest blessing of all time. Okay, this person, all right, they're doing a lot of hard work on themselves as well. Okay, a lot of hard work, a lot of passion, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, okay? This person may be somebody that works with their hands, and it could be, as simple as construction, or it could be as delicate as, like, making jewelry or some sort of art, even being a surgeon, but it's something where their hands are very important. And they're ready, okay, to take a brand new start in life. I mean, this feels to me like somebody who's like, I want to have an expansive life. I want to be able to move forward with somebody, to have all of that love and affection. And they're not really sure if you're the one, but they're contemplating it, all right? Okay, yeah, Queen of Cups, future energy, pouring out that old cup. Okay, this is moving on. All right, you are moving on. And as you move on, it opens up this ability for that love offering to come in and for you to finally come into this magic, okay? To finally come into this space of intimacy where you are seen, okay? Because that, I feel like, is what has been missing in your life, is people being able to see the real you. All right. Okay, new beginning on the horizon, all right? And just know that it will come when it's meant to come. You can't rush it. There is, again, ego pieces that need to be worked out in here. So things are kind of paused right now while you are working on ending things, healing yourself, trying to learn how to integrate so that you're not trying to do it all and not trying to like keep work and home all completely separate. And this is going to take a short minute, okay? So have some patience and just keep visualizing where it is that you want to go. Okay, acceptance. Embrace who you are. Okay, this is a huge part of the transformation that you are going through here, because when you don't have faith in yourself, there's this energy of not believing in yourself, okay, of not loving yourself. And graceful transformation, okay, soften your heart and find your flow, right? This is a beautiful transformation here for you. And it's going to be really easy to go into judgment on yourself as you're going through the transformation, but don't, okay? Don't turn yourself into the ugly duckling. You are a beautiful swan, okay? So believe in being that beautiful swan. Believe in that deep heart opening. Believe that you deserve the love, because that's what happens with that ugly duckling. The ugly duckling has to transform and become, okay, the beauty that was always on the inside, on the outside. All right. So I hope that this helped. I'm going to move into the extended and see what's going on with your person on the flip side. And I hope to see you there. The link's in the description box. All right. Bye.